I want to talk about a topic that's been on my mind lately. Resilience. In the past few months, I've been to several funerals, and each time I've witnessed something remarkable. People expressing deep sadness, tears flowing freely, and then just a short while later, those same people sharing smiles and laughter. I've seen this myself too, through the grieving process, over the months that followed the death of my mum. I didn't see it at the time. My mum died really suddenly and tragically, and I was truly devastated, as were the rest of my family. But there was a resilience that kept us putting one foot in front of the other, doing what needed to be done. And as the weeks and months passed, there was space between the bouts of grieving, which was still intense, but those spaces got longer. I could still feel an intense grief attack about losing my mum, and it's, 12 years ago now that she passed. Of course, attending funerals brings back memories, which generate feelings of loss and sorrow and missing her. But that resilience is always within us, looking to push through and bring us back into balance. I think in one of my courses, I talk about I think it's a life less serious course. I talk about an Amy Winehouse song. I can't think of it now. I can't think of the song other than this line, which is, and my tears dry on their own. And that song always stays with me because for me, that's what it's talking about. This innate capacity that we have to come back into balance, to come back into wellness or okayness. And it's always that wellness, that resilience within us. It's always looking to push through. In fact, the word resilience, it always makes me think of a wobbly toy I bought my son. I think it was a penguin with a weighted base that wobbled and spun. But when you pushed it over, it just came right back. It kind of bounced back. And when I think about bouncing back and our resilience, it's less of a bouncing back to where we were before, as there always seems to be growth and healing within the challenges and the difficulties that we've navigated. So we come back into balance, but with something more, something learned. Even if it's just the realization that we have what we need to navigate whatever life does throw at us. I remember my mentor talking about holding a beach ball underwater, and that it takes a lot of effort to do that. And our resilience is like that. It actually takes more effort to keep it down, keep it away, than it does to let it surface. Because it is what we are already made of. We have an innate capacity for resilience. It's already within us. I believe just knowing that changes everything. It does for me. I feel more secure knowing that I have what it takes to deal with those curveballs that life throws. And when I take the time to reflect on those moments where I see how that resilience has shown up, well, it's a bit like flexing my resilience muscle, developing it. And you can't flex a muscle if you don't know it exists. Resilience is within our natural essential nature, our innate well-being, the universal aliveness that is ever present, constant, from the day we are born until the day we die. The formless awesomeness is what we are made of. So, as we navigate life's challenges and difficulties, let's remember that resilience isn't something external. It's woven into the very fabric of who we are. And while the journey may be filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, we have everything we need to navigate it with grace and strength. As I wrap up today's talk, I want to leave you with this. Embrace your resilience, embrace your journey, and know that even in the darkest moments, there's a light within you waiting to shine. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of resilience. Until next time, take care and remember, you are stronger than you know.